violet, you're turning violet.
Hello. So for today's look, it was super easy. I really got inspired to just do something super fun, you know, because I kind of wanted to do makeup, but not like an everyday makeup or glam makeup, or like not like a super like, I guess, makeup tutorial. This is kind of, but you're adding this like cosplay thing, so I think it's super fun. And I actually just came back from work, so I had my face done already. I just kind of added some stuff. That's why I'm gonna start my tutorial, like the video, with like a face that is done, not like bare face. Hope you guys don't mind it. I think it's super easy. I thought it was super fun to recreate, and I hope you guys like it too. So let's just watch the video. Okay, so the video is pretty easy because you can just start off with like a normal face that you can do your makeup just like how you do every day, which is fine. It doesn't have to be like completely perfect, because keep in mind, Violet is like a 10-12-year-old girl who, you know, probably wouldn't be wearing makeup. This is just kind of giving it your like glam touch, if you know what I mean. So let's begin. I'm gonna start off with the shadow, so eyeshadow. So I just have like maybe like a little bit of brown in my eyes. I'm just gonna add a little more color, so give me 1 second. Well, I was gonna use my Morphe palette, but it's not with me, so I'm just gonna use this palette by Urban Decay, the Alice Through the Looking Glass. Oh, pretty. So I'm just gonna add a little more with this fluffy brush from Moda Pro. Just use whatever blending brush you have, and I'm just gonna add a little bit more transition just so that the eyeshadow is a little fresh and I can blend a little easier. It would be easier for everyone else just to like not have their lashes done for obvious reasons, but you can just go with it, you know. Let's take a little less, not fluffy, but just a little like tighter brush here, a lighter shade of purple, and I'm gonna use my old Back to Brazil palette from BH. Let's start with like a pink. No, let's start with this one because it's the little lighter one, and use it as transition. So let's see. Whoa, whoa! Then you can like, whoa! It looks kind of bad on camera. It's not bad, I promise. I add a little bit of this one over here, just because it's a little brighter, and I think it gives it a little more pop of color. Yep. Wow! And now we're gonna go with the deeper one, because like her purple is not like a super bright purple. It's like the bluish shade, get me? So now we're gonna get in with this purple. Take it slow, girl. Oh, and you're gonna use this kind of just like to blend only, okay? Okay. So we're gonna take a clean fluffy brush and blend everything together, just so that there's no like harsh lines. Okay. And that's it for the matte. Now we're just gonna go ahead. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Stila, what are they, like cream glitter shadows, and I'm gonna apply this in my lid, and I'm gonna apply it mainly like from here to here, because this I want to be brighter. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. And the same for the actually before it dries up, I'm gonna take this flat brush from Naked. I'm gonna take this lighter shade of purple, and I'm gonna apply it in the inner corner, and then kind of on top of the other one, so it blends. I don't know if I'm explaining myself, but watch. See what I did there? And then we're gonna take, or I'm gonna take his, I know it's a tutorial, but I know not everybody has like the same palettes. So I'm gonna take in the Urban Decay one, the shade Lily, because it's a little like halo. It looks very powdery on camera, but it's not, and it doesn't even look halo. But I'm recording on my phone, so bear with me. So I'm gonna take the Lily color and then apply kind of in my tear ducts, but towards the I don't know how to explain this. Just watch. Like, so it is, if I had a better quality camera, like you'd be able to see that it's kind of halo and it is showing. Same to your other eye. I'm gonna fast forward this. Okay, now we're gonna take the same brush that we used for the darker purple, and then we're gonna go back to the Urban Decay one and use this one to blend out right here. You're just gonna kind of like dab it, don't like go too hard, just so that there's no just so that it's not like too obvious where the glitter starts and ends, and it just kind of blends, you know. Okay, so we're almost done with the eyes, but not quite. We'll come back to them a little bit right now. So now we're gonna go back to this palette, and this is where it might or might not get messy. You're gonna use the same purple brush, and now we're starting with our nose. So we're gonna start off with obviously with the darker purple, and then build up kind of in this area at first before blending out, just because we want to make sure that we're starting off properly, you know. You don't have to like completely blend at first, it's okay. You just kind of want to build a color. If you have cream eyeshadow that's not glittery, that would work great, because the pigment would be better, and then on top the shadow before just doing shadow, just because, you know, I just think that's better. Okay. And then we're gonna kind of start building it over here, but just like not as dark as this. So I guess over here you can just use like the residue of the eyeshadow that you already have, and then we're gonna start bringing it to the bottom right here. Doesn't have to be like completely perfect. You just want to give off the impression that it's spreading. You're not gonna put it all over your face, obviously, but you want to give off the impression that it's spreading, you know. So that went inside my nose. Violet, you're turning violet. Now we're gonna add a little bit of the blue, so don't bring the blue out like in the blending, because I think you're gonna be able to tell that there's blue, but just, I'm not really good at explaining, just bear with me. Just build it up, it's gonna take a little, yep, just build it up. There, so now that we are really screwed over in any way that we can no longer go back to our makeup, we are gonna take a clean fluffy brush, and now we're gonna start blending so you don't see like the spots getting. And that's when you're really gonna blend the edges to, I guess, your liking, so that it seems like it's spreading. If you need to, go back and fix little like places where it looks a little patchy, and then don't blend them again, just so that you're not patchy again. I think that's fine for me. Now we're gonna do something super fun, and we're gonna take the metallic purple shadow, And before applying highlight, I'm gonna apply it as if it was my highlight, but because it's purple, I think it's gonna give off like a prettier impression being under the actual highlight, if you know what I mean. Oh my god, it doesn't blend. Okay, there. And then just a little bit here. Because I'm gonna kind of like pat it. And then this. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of highlight for right here, just so that it blends in the same. And I'm gonna do it super lightly, a little bit of this brush. I know I'm using a eyeshadow brush because I'm a little lazy to go get mine. And over here. Oh, by the way, this is the Ofra. Oh, and then don't forget right here. Right here. Oh, yeah. Now, give me 1 second. I'm back. Kind of going to fix my hair. I don't have blonde hair, and my hair is not that short anymore either, so I'm gonna do my lashes and be back. Hello. So I don't have fake lashes anymore, so we're just gonna have to kind of roll with it. You know, it's not like the greatest tutorial, but I think it would look a lot prettier if there was lashes on. But what I'm gonna do is a super thin eyeliner, just to give it a little bit of a more glam, but very small. People don't go like, she's 10 or 12. I know there's stuff in my face, but this is very pretty as is. So just a small liner, you know. This is that Kat Von D tattoo liner. And there you go. Cute. Now for lips, you want to go very subtle lip thing. So I'm gonna use this lip liner by St. Laurent in a nude. And you don't want to have a chola violet, so we are going to put a little bit of lip chapstick. This is just by Carmex, and it smells so good. It smells like cake butter. Kind of like blend, and then for a little bit of an extra something, I'm gonna go in with this Anastasia lip gloss in Toffee. I think that's what it's called, but I think it's Toffee or Caramel. I don't remember, one of those two. No, Toffee. Caramel is the Chanel one. Cute. And then for the finishing touches, I was gonna use the Cover FX glitter drops, but I think I'm gonna end with this because this looks a little more childish, and we have to at least add something like that. So I'm just gonna do it with my finger. I know it's probably better if you use glitter glue because it's gonna stay longer, but I'm about to go out in a little bit, and I ain't about to go do it like have a hard time taking my makeup off. So you're gonna apply it in your tear ducts. Whoa, so pretty. And there you go. You have a super easy violet look.
What's happening to her nose?
Violet, you're turning violet.
Violet, Beaurgarde. This little girl, she sees the road. Chewing.
You know, I'm not about to be like, you're gonna do like the super badass like eyeshadow, and then no, you literally use like the transition and then like 2 shades of purple. The, you know, I just think it's easy. I don't like watching a tutorial where I'm just like, there's absolutely no way possible that I'm gonna be able to do that. So I think this is pretty easy, and it's fun, you know. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to be fun. And this is a pretty fun look to recreate, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know, because I have not done makeup in so long, just because I feel like, not that I'm not like good at it, just I'm not good at it. Like, I know how to do my everyday, I know how to like do, I guess, like the basics, but I am not gonna sit here and like pretend that I am gonna do like such a badass look, and then, you know, it's just not like that. I'm not a beauty guru. I'm just here to like have fun, and I hope you guys like the video. So yeah, that's it for today, and bye.